Welcome to the project demonstration of RFID based student attendance and database login to the website with in and out time, and also for authenticated tags we are going to provide the green LED indication. For not authenticated tags, so we are going to provide the red LED indication along with the buzzer, and also for every tag we are going to send the message with help of this GSM module, and all these interfacing is done to the Node MCU board. So here these two tags are the authenticated and these two tags are the not authenticated. So to read the RFID tag numbers, we are going to making use of RC522 RFID reader module, and here this is the breadboard just to distribute the 5 volts power supply throughout the input and output modules along with to the LED board also. So here the flow is, as we discussed, it will send the SMS with help of the GSM modem, as well as next we are going to store the so-called data into the website. So here, like previously we have shown student 2 along with tag number and his serial number and a device department and their date for the in and out. So the details will be stored into this in MySQL. So in order to clear this, clear the old data, then go to localhost PHP admin. So just type like this. I am showing the clear the our MySQL data. So localhost PHP admin, and there we get our RFID attendance. So this is the RFID attendance. Click on that and user logs. There the log, we can see that, and click on the log and next delete the log, or else you can delete directly here. It will be deleted, and now there is no data here, right? So now we can see that there is no log, so it got cleared. So how it comes actually? So we have provided the RFID attendance web page. So initially when we came, this is the home page, and here we need to add the database. Initially write the same folder name which we added, so write that. After that you can create. So once we created, then it will comes like this, and in order to add the database, go to import, choose file, and go to our folder, so where we copy this, so that will be pasted into this location. So local C examp htdocs, there we need to place the things like C examp htdocs. There I copy and pasted this RFID attendance. So you can select the folder and in that go to the RFID attendance SQL. So once you select, so then go to go here. So once you click on the go, it will check with 25 queries. On successful queries, it will create the database. It will be appear in this manner. So the section of this PHP admin was done, and then open a page. So initially it will come like this, login page directly. So the admin is going to be the user ID admin@gmail and a password 123. Login successfully done. So this is the previously we have stored the users. So initially it will come with empty data set. So in order to add the data set, so coming to the coding part, so there we need to do the main things. Like in our coding part, there we need to enter the project SSID and password, and then after device ID. So this is the device ID we need to add, right? So the device ID will be get from our devices. So here we need to add initially a device. You can provide any name you want, any department you want, and after creating that, there are the two device modes. One is enrollment. So initially after device add, go to enrollment mode, then copy this device unique ID and paste the same here. So first setup, and the next setup is get your laptop IP address. So this is the laptop IP address. By typing ipconfig, you will get the IP address. So actually we need to connect to a hotspot, that is project is a hotspot name, and the name should be, password should be 129. After enabling the hotspot, connect the laptop to the IP address and type ipconfig. There you will get the IP address of your laptop, and then enter the IP address at the starting only, right? So here is the IP address, which you got the IP address, we have entered the code, and then enter the code into our Node MCU system controller board. And so as we added the device, and now keep this in enrollment mode only. Go to manage users. So right, so you can switch on the kit. Now this is enrollment board I'm showing. So it will show the same again IP address after connection with your hotspot mobile phone. So right, we got this IP address 192.20.10. So that IP address should be entered in the laptop now. So now, as of now, we inform the Node MCU about the remembrance of our laptop, and we should inform to the laptop about the IP address to which you should communicate. So for that, go to XM server, and in that config, then HTTP configuration, and in this go to around 279 line number, right? So there, right? So here we need to write this as it is. Allow from so-called IP address. So this IP address got from our LCD. Initially it will display that. So now successfully we paired the laptop IP address configuration to the Node MCU and Node MCU configuration to the laptop. So then after that it should start and stop once again, and this also, right? So successfully done. After this, stay on this page of manage users. So just I'm showing the tag 1. So on LCD it will showing the student 2 is in. So it will show the same tag here, student 2. It will actually, if you don't have the database here, that will show that, and you can change by clicking on the tag. So you can change the name or email ID, whatever you want. Then if it is update, do update. If it is new tag, then add user. So like that we need to add the total 4 or 5, whatever you want, and then after go to user logs. Okay. So after enrollment successfully from the manage users, then go to the devices again. Here you need to change the attendance mode. So till now we enrollment mode. So in attendance mode, and now user logs. Stay on the user logs. So I'm showing student 1. So on the LCD will say the student 1 in, and it will send them SMS. There is a green light indication. So we'll get the message student 1 entered now, and also on the LCD display, sorry, on this browser, we got the student 1, his details along with entered time in. So once I show the same tag again, so you'll get the student 2 exit, right? And after some time it will be uploaded automatically. So we got the student 2 timeout, and again unauthorized. So buzzer alerts along with red delay indication, and you'll get the unauthorized tag access denied, and it will be uploaded here again student 3, and at which time he got entered. Same thing. Right. So to clear this old data, as we discussed earlier, go to again PHP myadmin, and in that go to user logs. Here you can click on this, and you can delete this details of the students, and you can go with the fresh updates. So also we can download the data in Excel sheet. So if you want to select the student wise, or else you can select the total data.